Why do I feel anxious every time I have to make a decision? Even if it's the simplest in the world. What to eat? What to wear? Sometimes I don't even know what to do. I often let other people make decisions for me as to avoid any conflict. Does this sound familiar to you? Those with OCD or anxiety often find themselves struggling to make these decisions. Everyone has their reasons why, but I find it to be a very common feature in many people. Let's go through why you have a difficult time making a decision and what we're gonna do about it. The truth is, many of us struggle with making decisions. It's normal. But for those with anxiety or OCD, the stakes often feel so much higher. The fear of making the wrong choice can be paralyzing. Sometimes it is as simple as, I just don't want to risk making the wrong choice. I don't want to hurt somebody else by the choice I'm gonna make. I cannot go back if I make the wrong choice. Or I simply just will not feel comfortable. I'll feel anxious because of all this responsibility that is on me. These are some of the biggest reasons why somebody does not want to make a decision. It's that responsibility, man. Throw it on somebody else. It takes all the stress away. And if the catastrophe happens, it is not your fault. When it comes to people pleasing, it is to avoid any threat or worry that's going to happen. I'm gonna go with whatever you want to go with. Man, that just relieves all my stress. I have found that some have a difficult time making decisions on those big choices in their life, but it also could be the smallest of things. Do I wear the blue shirt today or do I wear the red shirt? What if I eat the wrong thing? What if I didn't pack well enough? The thing is, the key feature to all of this is that there is anxiety. It's not fun. It is the ultimate compulsion to completely avoid making any decision altogether, or even staying silent when there's a time to choose because you know someone else is gonna make the choice. You're like, I don't care what we do, but inside you're like, I really do wanna do this thing, but no, let's just do what you wanna do. So here's what we do about it. Make a decision. Wait, make a decision? Yeah, there you go. Best video ever. Peace out. No. It'd be easy, right? First, let's identify all the triggers that make it difficult for you to make a decision. Does it only involve other people? Are you worried about what other people are gonna think about you? Are you just gonna feel anxious because you have to make a decision? Maybe it doesn't feel right. You might spend time writing down all the specific triggers that you can understand about yourself. And this is where we're gonna start facing these fears. We typically start with what's called exposure and response prevention. We gradually expose ourselves to making a decision, and we do it often. That's the key part. I have individuals learn to make decisions within 5 seconds. They deal with whatever the consequence is going to be. Maybe they made the wrong decision. Maybe they put on the wrong shirt today. Maybe someone's gonna be mad at them. Maybe they royally screwed up today. But this is the mindset that we're keeping. Either I may or may not have, or yeah, man, I totally made the wrong decision. I sure hope I make the wrong decision. That would be, so cool if I did that today. It completely tells the brain that you are not willing to accept its false alarms because we don't know the future. We don't know what's going to happen. And you're just throwing this threat right out the window. Who cares? Maybe. People start learning to face these triggers often. They feel the anxiety, they choose to not correct it because not doing the compulsion is important as well. Obviously, avoidance is not gonna help you out. Asking for reassurance from other people, getting their opinions, it's not a great option because you need to learn confidence and to make these decisions quickly. Maybe someone will disagree, but just like any skill, we learn over time how to get better. Some people think that this is just gonna turn you into a big old jerk because now you're making decisions based off of what you wanna do and you're not considering other people. But no, that is not what this is all about. Instead, you are learning to be confident. You're practicing making decisions. It's okay to feel selfish right now. This decision may be wrong, but you're actually going to do it anyway. This doesn't mean that you're not ever going to think about other people's needs. It just means right now, you're focusing on you. If you don't know where to start, have a friend or family member help you out. All the decisions that need to be made go to you. Hey, what's the family having for dinner? I don't know. You gotta make that decision. Maybe do it within 5 seconds. We're having spaghetti tonight. Ugh, no one likes spaghetti. Cool, but we're having spaghetti tonight. Risk whatever the brain says is going to happen. Stop problem solving. Let's problem solve when there's a problem. You start changing your relationship with anxiety and OCD. It's only dangerous if we say it's dangerous. Decision making can be incredibly tough for those dealing with OCD or anxiety, but exposure and response prevention can be a game changer. And remember, we do this gradually, small, and we build up to something bigger. And it may take some time to see some improvements. And man, I want to help you with that decision making as I go through this all in my step-by-step Master Your OCD course. I'm going to link that down in the description. I'll see you there. But to enhance your skills even more, I've got so many other videos on this channel. Go watch this one right here, because the decisions that you make are important. So what decision are you going to make right now? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.